I'm a Squarespace top-level designer, and I wish more people had experience with websites before they hire me. There are so many beautiful benefits to stumbling through your first site on your own before you outsource to a designer, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Without further ado, let's hop in. Websites are so much more than online brochures. They are your digital storefront, and they allow your business to sell 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Many entrepreneurs get overwhelmed by the end of creating a website on their own, and they have every right to. There are so many possibilities and so many platforms, but the process of stumbling through your first site, even if you never publish it, will help your business like you wouldn't believe. Clear scope of work. It's an absolutely miserable experience when a client books you for your services but doesn't have a clear idea of what they want. The "I'll know it when I see it" mentality is toxic for both you and your contractor. When you hire a web designer, you want to have a clear idea of your scope of work. What are you actually paying the web designer or developer to do? It could be as simple as, I need a home page, an about page, services, and contact, but something is better than nothing. Many website builders like Squarespace or Wix have template libraries for you to choose from. You can get inspiration from the templates and use those demo sites as a way to help communicate your vision to the company you're commissioning. Pinterest boards are also incredibly helpful to get an idea of your style and your aesthetic. You've got to think about it this way. Somehow, you've got to make a concept concrete in order for you to get what you need. So stumble through your first site, fall flat. Once you're able to see what it takes to go from the beginning to the end, you'll have so much more gratitude for the folks you hire to help you. Process your brand story. When you get started, your elevator pitch is bound to be clunky. If someone asks you what you do and who you serve, you may find it difficult to articulate it, but a website will force you to be succinct. Oftentimes, your website header will have your company slogan and a brief description. Being able to see this visually may help you define your brand story in a way that just speaking it out loud won't do. Once I have to explain something on a website, it all starts to come together. So if you're a solopreneur and you don't have someone to bounce ideas off of, consider that first starter site as a place to process your thoughts and mind map. Level up after you receive feedback. Even if your first site isn't flawless, it's quite possible with enough time, you'll be able to pull something together. If you get to the point of launching the site, you'll have an incredible opportunity to receive feedback before you hire a vendor. Maybe you thought the process of discovering your brand and hiring you was simple, but after people click around, you begin to notice holes in your workflow. Having that starter site will give you the opportunity to get insight from your customers that you can use for the next generation of your site. What are some common questions you're getting in the contact form? Maybe in the next design, you can answer those questions in an FAQ page. Are there things that you're manually sending that you can make available in a client portal on your website? Your site isn't just a place to market your services. It can also help you facilitate operations within your company. You're not going to know what those things are until you start, so get started. Go for something simple in the beginning and then refresh your site when you're ready. It's important for you to stumble through your first site because it will help you define your scope of work. Building your site will help you process your brand story, and if you happen to publish, customer feedback on your first site is going to make your second site even better than it would have been otherwise. Let me know in the comments if you have questions, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, ta-ta for now.